Thanks for everybody getting together here. Busy times, crazy times, but I think that it's always nice to get together and recap on how we've gotten where we are so far and where we're going down the line, talking about the things that we reviewed and the different ways that we are making this particular building a much superior building than what we had originally envisioned it to be due to the system that we have now partnered with TRAK with to move forward on 8 House. So Jeff, maybe why don't you talk about who TRAK is and a little bit about the system and how it's going to enhance everybody's lifestyle and make for a better experience for our buyers.
Okay, thank you, Marco. Well, TRAK is an engineering design build company where we focused on energy efficiency since day one, which was about 30 years ago. We started doing schools and municipal buildings in Northern Ontario where energy was a major factor, and we could create indoor environments that bettered the learning environment in terms of ventilation, in terms of air quality, in terms of heating and cooling. Provided cooling to schools that did not have cooling before as a free byproduct of the same system that went in. So it was also very cost effective. And then over the years, we sort of grew into the multi-residential type buildings. And in the year 2000, we had designed the most energy efficient building in Canada. That was a national award through Natural Resources Canada, and moved on to, in the next years, to do in Kelowna, British Columbia, 236 unit development that consisted of 4 buildings. That was the most energy efficient multi-res building in Canada in that year. One of the very unique features of it is that we did not have a natural gas connection. Whereas, you know, in today's environment, and even back then, since the beginning, we've been looking to reduce our environmental impact and to have energy efficient buildings and long-term sustainability. And when we had our initial design out and indicated that there was no gas connection, it created quite a bit of an excitement at the time. But every aspect of this building, the domestic hot water, the heating, the cooling, is all geo-exchange based and managed. So that's one of the key features. How we got into this business and the knowledge of it is I had actually a privilege of studying math and physics in West Germany, in addition to the engineering studies in Canada. And what I studied was the transfer of energy in and out of masses. And that classical field theory, it goes back to basic physics, but it really gave me a good sense of how to model the exchange of energy in and out of the ground that could be right under the footprint of a building. So we're not creating an impact anywhere else on the ground. This is soil that's going to be disturbed to put a building on top. And most of our systems in the resorts, be it a ski resort, be it a summer resort, has a vertical geo-exchange system directly under the footprint. And that's how we got in this business. And quite frankly, I'm surprised that not all buildings have been done this way. The resistance to change over 20 to 30 years is a lot less than than what we expected. But it's so encouraging to see the changes that have happened in just the last 5 years, in the focus on green, the way green technology and alternative energy is taught in the universities now, and the graduates that are coming out focused to master's degrees in alternative energy, really taking it to a new level. And you see the new standards in Toronto and so on, through the Toronto Green Standard.